it's been so fun to kind of put definitions around the things that we like to talk about. And we're landing on this idea that goodness is this condition where we believe we can all thrive together. And we get there by building a culture of encouragement, accountability, and good teamwork. Then to be the leader of an organization that's basically the Facebook or Amazon of online healing communities. So please join me in giving a wonderful Good Leadership Breakfast welcome to Liwanag Ojala.
Paul's talked about how goodness pays. If you've, he said it this morning, but he's also said it lots of other times in this series, and that is absolutely true for me. And the difference is, in this role, is that my currency is very different than what it used to be before. So my currency is really the feeling that I'm helping a patient or caregiver in their community today. My currency is that I feel so satisfied about the ability to utilize my skill set for something very meaningful. And the idea that I get to work on that every single day is a really important way that I think about richness. And I've never been so rich in my life, really, as a professional. Well, a lot of people say that Caring Bridge is for the deaf and dying, and that's just not true.
Yeah.
It is absolutely not true. There's stories of hope and strength and celebration. And certainly there's memorialization. People do die, and people do come out of health journeys, and people live with chronic illnesses, and it continues. So what's been fascinating for me when I came to the organization is when we looked at the data, it's not about the death and dying. Most people do get through this, and then they have something else that comes out of it that's very positive and powerful.
One of the things we're learning about this journey of studying goodness is that it seems to pay the most under the biggest challenges.
Yes.
And that if we can focus on this idea that goodness pays in the hardest situations, that actually can be one of our finest hour.
And with the generous match, $4,328. So awesome. Thank you so much for your generosity.
It's great.
Liwanag, would you please draw a name?
Kingford Bavender.
Whoa! Kingford is the guy that makes these swanky clothes that I wear. Yeah, come on up here, Kingford.
Right.
So I'm into matching funds. So I'd like to donate the $4,300 to the Rotary District 5950 Foundation, which will turn that into at least $8,000 with their matching funds, and partnering with the 60-plus Rotary clubs in our district will probably turn it into $16,000 before it's all said and done.
Fantastic.
Wow, awesome.
So you guys are going to stay over there.
It ties so closely to our mission of helping people live healthier lives and recognizing that we have to bring our whole selves to our work and as leaders.
Through the help of Good Leadership Enterprises came in and did a little work with us to help kind of refocus where we're going.
We have research to show that 4 out of 5 leaders believe goodness pays. That's the lawn. The other 20%, that's the weed. And it's amazing, weeds are strong. They will grow if we let them. So I think the reason that you come here to the Good Leadership Breakfast is to get fed, to fertilize each other. And if you walk away happy and inspired, I'm really, really happy about that. But you know what? It's not good enough. The world needs us to be good leaders. We need to feed each other. You've heard me say this before, that the highest compliment of any leader is when someone says, "You radiate goodness." So the question is, are you ready to radiate goodness today? Okay, well, we can do better than that, right? So are you ready to radiate goodness today? Okay, well then carpe diem. Seize the day. We look forward to seeing you again in October. Thank you very much.
So they challenge me a lot.
They hold your truth. They know who you are. They know what your best you is.
You're never really as down as you think you are, and so your friends do a great job of kind of resetting where you are.
It's nice to hear someone else's point of view and kind of feed off each other.
Help me understand myself.